Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van.
Hello guys, welcome to this new video where today I'm going to explain or show, whatever you want to call it, a concept to reverse hybrid with. And you can already see a cannon here, which is a rev hybrid actually. You would probably think it's like a 1 or a 2 stacker, since you see a little sand come over there, a little sand come over here. You probably don't expect this to be a rev hybrid if you don't know about the concept. This is actually a rev hybrid that goes up 150 blocks without a stack, which is already, by just listening to the thing, a really efficient way of doing it, because it almost does not take any TNT. It's really small, and yeah, it only uses a really small amount of TNT and sand. And you can just go through an infinite amount of rev layers without any issues. You can also do it with a normal reverse hybrid, but this way is a lot easier. This is just a concept cannon. I would never use this to actually raid. This is just to show you guys how it works. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fire it now and so you guys see that it works and what it does. As you can see, there's a little hole there already. We'll explain that later in the video. Boom. As you can see, it went through, like there was already a hole here, and then it went through this reverse layer. Now all I gotta do to make it go through the next reverse layer is turn on this, and turn on this, and then turn off the other side. So I turn off this, I turn off this. And all I gotta do now is fire it again and go to the next reverse layer. Boom. Easy. And all you gotta do now again is just take off this, and take off this again and connect the other side. Fire it again, I'll go to the next reverse layer. You can probably guess what we're gonna do now is take off this side again, turn on the other, and that is pretty much it you have to do to get through rev layers with this concept. I'll show you after this layer how it works. And you can go all the way up with that till like Y level 155 or something. So I'm just gonna show you how this works and how it's like, yeah, just how it works. So, what side do we have turned on at the moment? Okay, this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the scatter really quick, because this is the scatter. It actually blows it up. I'm gonna fire it, and then you will see a sand appearing. Boom. And how that sand got there is pretty simple. Is what I did. I'm pretty much using just like how you would normally rev lefty, or rev lefty, rev righty, I mean, sorry. But now I have given the sand that we're shooting up and the scatter, I have given it a lot more rev power than lefty or righty power. So normally if I had this, the rev power, because that's here aligned in the middle, comes over here, and that is under this block. And where normally it would be like this with a rev lefty, but now I've given it more rev power instead of like same as the righty or the lefty. So it just gets this far. Otherwise it will go like boom, and we'll go all the way over there. Oh, I mind it. Just water that back, and then I will show you. Same thing happens with the other side. Don't have to turn off this actually, but just win the safety and see if we have a booster there. Turn on this side, and then keep that turned off. This happened on the same side. I mean, not on the same side. And it lands over there. And then if you have your sand, I mean your scatter going off at the right time, so it's in your sand and it hybrids, it just gets through the rev layer. And because my rev power over here is aligned to the middle, you can just align this to the right or left. As you can see, it's really easy. You can obviously make this a lot more compact and easier to use, so you don't have to like turn off and on 30 pieces of redstone every single time because it's really annoying. You just make it automatic. Um, I will show you how you get through the first layer because you're probably a bit confused how you get through that because it's like dry and you're like there's nothing below it, so there might be like, how does that work? So probably your first reverse layer is just like this. Oh wait, there's some shit over here. So your first reverse layer is most of the times is dry, and if it's not, then this concept is probably not going to work unless there's a rev layer close under it, like this. So what you do is we turn on this side without the sand, and we turn on the scatter here, and we add another tick over here, and then this side is already disabled. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just make it explode exactly so all this gets gone. I mean, just, goes away, and then the sand is gonna, so the sand can just get over here for the next shot. So your TNT is gonna be somewhere over here, so it exactly leaves this perfect hole. Oh wait, I have to dry this again, fuck. Okay, let's get rid of that. And then I will show you that it works. Boom. As you can see, makes a perfect thing there. You can just get your sand up there. I will show you that as well. For that we got to turn on this side. Boom. And you can obviously just keep going like that. Boom, left, right, left, right, left, right. And I'm not gonna get through all of that because it's gonna take too long. I will just show you that it works on higher Y levels as well. And obviously the same thing over there. If you wanna make the hole, if it's dry again, you just do it the same as you did down there. Just quickly fire this. Boom. Yeah, I don't have to change side now because I can just keep going like that. If there's more reverse layers after it, you have to. Boom. Goes all the way up there, and that's like Y level. Oh wait, we can even go higher. This didn't really load in. Boom. Change sides. Boom. Oh, it fucked up. Wait, oh yeah, I still have to scatter on another tick here. Yeah, I do. Let's quickly patch it up and I'll do it again. So I don't use this exact setup here. The wiring. It's like annoying to use. I recommend if you're gonna build a cannon like this, also add like a normal straight shooter onto it. And just make everything being connected from the one side with like one piece of redstone, so you can actually put a piston there or automatic deflop thing. I don't know what it's called. Oh, wait, did I change the tick now? Yeah, I did. I mean, I did. Did it work? Yep, it worked. And then we get one more layer over there. Pretty sure after that doesn't work anymore. Might be like another 5 blocks. Yeah, speed 10 is a bit annoying. Oh, did I? Oh, I left the sand on here. It's kinda fucked up in there, so that's why I don't wire it like that. As you can see, you're through every single layer, and you can just get reversing up if you add. Well, if you add more rev power, it's gonna like make a better triangle. So actually, well, not a better. This doesn't work out for you. It's gonna like get the sand further to the left or the right. So at the moment, I only have it to Y level 150, 60 or something. Yeah, I made like one of these cannons with me Woody like a few months ago, and after that I actually never looked at it again because you couldn't really care. Because it's like there's nothing wrong with normal reverse hybriding. So um, yeah, I just made it a few days ago. You can also do it with like your rev power, and then you have like one or two lefty TNT going off at the same time. But because it's like a less amount of dispensers, it gets rendered later, and it gets rendered up there. And then you have it shoot to the left or the right. That is a way how you can make it work up to 255. Anyways, this is my explanation of this, and I hope you like it and understand it. And again, I do not like say this is my own concept or anything. It's probably been done before by other people. I'm just explaining the concept, and yeah, thanks for watching.